If you're a senior who enjoys a morning drink to start the day, coffee, juice, or even something healthy, you need to hear this. As a heart doctor, I'm shocked how often this one seemingly harmless habit turns into a silent trigger for stroke. No warning signs, no pain, just a sudden slur in your speech, a weak grip, or a terrifying loss of balance. This isn't fear-mongering. It's a heart doctor warning I wish more older adults knew. I've seen too many seniors end up in the ER after drinking something they thought was good for them. The truth is, not all morning drinks are safe for an aging heart and brain. In fact, some of the most popular choices quietly raise blood pressure, disrupt circulation, and increase stroke risk while you sleep. If you're over 60, your body simply can't process certain ingredients the way it used to. And if you're drinking this before 9 a.m. every day, your morning routine might be setting you up for disaster. Let me ask you something. What's the first thing you drink every morning? Coffee? Orange juice? Maybe one of those healthy energy teas? If you're like most Americans over 60, you probably have a morning routine you've stuck with for years. It's comforting, it's automatic, it feels harmless. But as a heart doctor, I need to tell you something that might just save your life. That first drink you reach for every morning may be quietly raising your stroke risk overnight. I know it sounds dramatic, but I've seen the pattern over and over again. Hundreds of seniors, good people who try to take care of themselves, end up in my clinic, or worse, in the hospital, because of one small, repeated habit: skipping water and going straight to coffee, juice, or worse, an energy drink. Let me be clear, it's not that coffee is evil. It's not about banning juice forever. And no, I'm not here to ruin your morning. But when you wake up, your body is already mildly dehydrated. You've gone 6, 7, even 8 hours without any fluids. That means your blood is more concentrated, thicker, slower to move. And then, boom. You pour in caffeine or sugar or both. Your heart rate rises. Your blood vessels constrict. Your blood gets even thicker. Now, if you're 25, maybe your arteries are flexible enough to handle it. But if you're 60 plus, with a little plaque here, a touch of high blood pressure there, maybe a borderline A1C or some cholesterol meds, that combo is dangerous, especially in the early morning hours when most strokes and heart attacks happen. See, from around 6 o'clock a.m. to 10 o'clock a.m., your body naturally goes through a cortisol spike. That's your stress hormone. Your blood pressure rises to wake you up. Your heart works a little harder. Now imagine throwing caffeine and sugar into the mix before you've had a single sip of water. This is what I call a silent trigger, because you don't feel it right away. You might feel fine. You might even feel good, but what's happening inside is a different story. Your blood thickens, circulation slows, clot risk rises. Over time, the damage adds up, until one day, it doesn't bounce back. Let's pause for a second and talk about something most people overlook. When you wake up, before the coffee, before the meds, before breakfast, what does your heart really need? What is your brain asking for the moment you open your eyes? The answer isn't caffeine, it isn't sugar, it's not even food, it's water. Plain and simple. Because after a full night of sleep, your body is in a mild state of dehydration, especially your brain and cardiovascular system. You see, your brain is made up of nearly 75% water, and your blood is about 90% water. When you wake up, your blood is thicker, it moves slower, and your brain cells are running on limited hydration. That's why the first thing you put into your body matters so much. If it's coffee, energy drinks, or sugary juice, those are either diuretics, they make you lose more fluid, or blood sugar spikers. They trigger inflammation. And here's what most seniors don't realize. At your age, your body doesn't feel thirst the same way it used to. You might wake up and feel fine, but your cells are already struggling. You don't get the "I'm thirsty" signal until it's too late. That's part of why stroke rates are highest in the morning, right after waking. Now let's connect the dots. When your blood is thick and slow, when your vessels are tight from age, meds, or lifestyle, And when your brain is underhydrated, all it takes is one clot, one tiny blockage, and everything changes: your speech, your memory, your independence. But here's the good news. There's an incredibly simple solution. It costs nothing, takes 2 minutes, and could literally save your life. Ready? Drink a full glass of water, 10 to 12 ounces, first thing in the morning. Not after coffee, not after breakfast. First thing. Room temperature or slightly warm is best. No ice, no fancy additives required. Just pure hydration, delivered to your bloodstream when your brain and heart need it most. I've seen patients who started doing this simple habit every morning and saw measurable changes. More stable blood pressure, clearer thinking, fewer morning headaches, less dizziness when standing. Even improved digestion and mood. Hydration is your first medicine, every day. So before you pour that cup of coffee, before you reach for that orange juice, grab water first. Because the moment you wake up, your heart and brain are counting on you to make the right first move. Now, you might be thinking, "Doc, I've been drinking coffee first thing in the morning for 30 years, and I'm fine." And I get it. It feels harmless. It's comforting. It's part of your routine. But here's what's changed, and why it matters more now than ever before. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to stress, dehydration, and circulation problems, even if we don't feel it right away. Let's break it down. 1. Your blood vessels aren't what they used to be. When you were 25, your arteries were flexible and elastic. They could handle changes in pressure, fluid, and sugar. But by the time you hit your 60s and 70s, your vessels naturally become stiffer. Maybe you've developed plaque from cholesterol. Maybe you've got calcification or minor blockages from years of wear and tear. That means your body can't handle morning spikes the way it used to. 2. You might not feel dehydration anymore. Here's a truth most doctors won't tell you. The older you get, the less reliable your thirst signal becomes. You might feel fine, but inside your brain cells are dry, your blood is thick, your kidneys are struggling to regulate fluids. And when you drink a diuretic like coffee or a high-sugar drink first thing in the morning, you're throwing gasoline on the fire. It leads to sluggish circulation, sharp spikes in blood pressure, an increased risk of clot formation, which brings us to the real danger. 3. Your risk of stroke and heart attack is already higher. If you're over 60 and have high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, atrial fibrillation, AFib, a family history of stroke or heart disease, then you're already at elevated risk, whether you feel symptoms or not. And the truth is, many strokes and heart attacks happen in people who felt perfectly fine the day before. That's why I call this a silent danger, because it sneaks in through your routine. Now that you understand the why, let me show you exactly what to do. This is the simple, step-by-step morning routine I share with every patient in my clinic, and many have told me it's changed their life. And no, I'm not here to take away your coffee or tell you to live like a monk. This routine is about one thing: protecting your heart and brain before the day even begins. Step 1. Water. Before anything else. As soon as you wake up, before you check your phone, before the news, before the coffee, drink 10 to 12 ounces of room temperature water. Why room temperature? Because cold water can shock your system and delay absorption. Why first thing? Because your body is running on empty after 6 to 8 hours of sleep. This step hydrates your brain, thins your blood, and kickstarts healthy circulation, lowering your risk of clotting in those vulnerable early morning hours. You can even keep a glass by your bed to make it automatic. Step 2. Wait 20-30 minutes before caffeine. Once you've had your water, give your body 20 to 30 minutes to absorb it. This pause gives your kidneys and cardiovascular system time to regulate before introducing stimulants like caffeine. Then, go ahead and enjoy your coffee tea, or whatever drink you love. Your body is better prepared for it now. Bonus tip: add a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon to your morning water 2 to 3 times a week. It helps restore electrolyte balance, especially if you're on blood pressure medication or a diuretic. Step 3. Eat something that supports circulation. Here are a few breakfast combos I recommend. Scrambled eggs with spinach and half an avocado. Oatmeal with blueberries and walnuts. Plain Greek yogurt with chia seeds and sliced strawberries. Whole grain toast with almond butter and a cup of green tea. These foods give your heart and brain the nutrients they need to function, focus, and stay sharp, all while helping prevent dangerous blood sugar and pressure spikes. Final thoughts from your heart. Doctor: your body is aging, and that's okay. But how you treat your heart and brain each morning determines how well you age. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need a complicated routine. You just need a little water, a little patience, and a little awareness. This routine takes less than 10 minutes, but it could help you avoid a stroke, a heart attack, or a hospital stay. So tomorrow morning, when your feet hit the floor, let your first action be love for your future self. Start with water. Pause, then nourish. Your heart will thank you. Call to action. If this helped you, please subscribe to this channel. Every week, I share simple, real advice to help seniors protect their hearts, sharpen their minds, and live fully. Comment below. What's the first thing you drink in the morning, and what will you change starting tomorrow? Hit the bell to stay informed. Because protecting your heart isn't complicated, it starts with one small, powerful habit. I'll see you in the next video. And that brings us back to your morning drink. A simple cup of water first thing in the morning. Thins your blood, supports circulation, protects the lining of your blood vessels, helps prevent clot formation, sets your brain and heart up for a smoother day. It's not a magic pill, but it's one of the most powerful prevention tools you'll ever find, and you already have it at home. So the next time you wake up, remember, before the meds, before the caffeine, before the breakfast, water first, always.